About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today it's the second of this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Luis Severino will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric, and if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, you got to love what Jonathan Lucroy does for this offense. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Andrew Cashner is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. And his last 3 starts under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
ground ball sent back up the middle. Profar ranging up the middle. A quick out number one. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner, 0 for 5. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 6 home runs. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s and 14 driven in. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Pitch out, nothing doing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Kashner pauses. 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Squared that one up just a little late. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hitter, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at shortstop at Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth, first baseman, James Loney.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1-2 pitch to Loney. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off
Took
with
an
the Yankees.
0 for 4 in the victory
Right
last
fielder,
night.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
Oh, that's just out.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Stepping in, Matt Holliday. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he takes ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, and it's even at 1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third base down there at Adrian Beltre. I think someday that we're going to be talking about this guy in Cooperstown as a Hall of Famer. Great range at third and some kind of hitter. Nice career he's put together.
Here's Didi Gregorius, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and the tag from Andrus, and they got him at second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there, but you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Cashner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Yanks held in check. Will move to the third with no score. Stunning Central Park here on a beautiful day in the Big Apple. Welcome back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. Now in the box, Ryan Rua. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury racing back. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Here's Jurickson Profar, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner at second, nobody out. And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit out toward second. Castro has it. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Ready now, Chase Headley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Gomez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Cashner gets the sign. Here it is on 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. And he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Skied into straightaway right. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez.
Leading off for Texas,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Adrian Beltre.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the pitch on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Right side. Castro's got it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He spoils another one and will do it again.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Cashner's ready. 0-1 on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair through 4, still tied, 0-0. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, James Loney.
First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but an Atom Bowl right to him for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Rua.
Striding into the box, Ryan Rua. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Jurickson Profar.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Here's Jurickson Profar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here he comes on 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Rangers leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, a hard hit ball that'll be caught over there at first. That ball was smoked, but he's gone nonetheless to start the home fifth.
Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Rua sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's Chase Headley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this one's too far inside, ball two.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
This is grounded foul. Cashner sets his sights. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
The 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, two-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Jonathan Lucroy would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Adam Warren will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
43, Adam Warren. Now batting.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
In now, James Loney, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Through 5 1/2, 2-0 Texas. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2 on the ground to the right side. Gloved by Loney, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Low for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Cashner pauses. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the. Oh, not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in the Bronx, the Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Dylan Betances is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Rua. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ryan Rua.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Jurickson Profar. No hits to this point. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And now a pitch on the way. Outside and low. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here it is on 3-0. A high fastball is in there. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes DeShields. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That's why you can't fall behind 2-0 to a power hitter like him. He's a dead red fastball hitter, and he knew the pitcher had to serve one up. A perfect storm or perfect nightmare, depending on which dugout you're in.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Matt Bush comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Matt Bush. Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Holliday, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Coming to the
Starlin
plate now,
Castro.
Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Rangers 2 and the Yankees 1. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Three and 0 now. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Two and one.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Tapped up the third base line. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Gallo. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Lane.
Joey Gallo will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Two and 0. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Jonathan Lucroy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
0-1 pitch on its way. A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Rangers leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
41, Jake Diekman.
Here's Chase Headley. His past history with Jake Diekman, 1 for 5.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Jason Shreve enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another chance? James Loney. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Loney.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Ryan Rua, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One 0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
From the belt, the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To short. Gregorius has it. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Nothing more in the Texas half of the 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. They trail here 2-1. Sam Dyson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
47, Sam Dyson.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Gary Sanchez will be next. Here's a pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Loney over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 99.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's big Aaron Judge. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Andrus back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Andrew Cashner earns win number 7 on the season. Sam Dyson records the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.